Ask a football fan over 40, and they'll tell you the game has lost its soul. Ask a younger fan, and they'll tell you football has never been better. So who's right? Has money, technology, and globalization transformed football into something unrecognizable? Or are we simply romanticizing the past? Today, we're investigating the 5 things that made football special, and whether modern football has improved them or destroyed them. Football was once deeply local. Entire neighborhoods lived through their club. Fans knew each other. Players often came from nearby communities. Matchday wasn't just entertainment, it was identity. Today, football is global. Millions support clubs from thousands of miles away. A fan in Sao Paulo can watch every Manchester United match live. A supporter in Jakarta follows every Real Madrid game. The sport has never been more accessible. But has something been lost? Has football become a global product instead of a local culture? If community has changed, what about passion? Football has always involved money, but never on this scale. Billion-dollar sponsorships, record transfer fees, global ownership groups. Some clubs can spend more in a single transfer window than entire leagues. Supporters argue that investment improves quality, better players, better facilities, better football. Critics see something different, a sport increasingly driven by business decisions. Has football become too commercial, or is this simply the price of growth? Then came a change that altered football forever. Technology. Imagine your team scores a last-minute winner. The stadium erupts. Fans celebrate. Strangers embrace. It's pure emotion. Then everyone stops, waiting, watching, hoping for a screen to make the final decision. VAR has made football more accurate. Few would argue against fairness. But football was never just about fairness. It was about moments. Has technology improved football, or interrupted its most emotional experiences? But football isn't only changing off the pitch, it's changing on it too. Modern football is smarter than ever. Managers study every detail. Teams press together, move together, attack together. The tactical level is extraordinary, but some fans miss the unpredictability. The street footballers, the mavericks, the players who ignored the script. Has football become too structured, or has tactical evolution elevated the game to new heights? And perhaps no change creates more debate than this one. Football legends once spent most of their careers at one club. Their identity became inseparable from the badge. Today, football moves faster. Transfers are more frequent. Contracts are shorter. Careers are global. Some fans see a loss of loyalty. Others see players finally gaining control over their futures. Is loyalty disappearing, or are expectations simply changing? Here's the question nobody asks. What if football hasn't lost its soul at all? What if football's soul has always been change? Every generation believes their era was special. Every generation fears the game is changing too much. Yet football keeps growing, keeps evolving, keeps creating unforgettable moments. Maybe today's fans will one day tell future generations, "You should have seen football in our era." Has football lost something? Probably. Local identity, spontaneity, certain traditions, but it has gained something too. Accessibility, quality, global reach. The truth is football hasn't lost its soul has evolved. The real question isn't whether football has changed, it's whether we're willing to change with it. Now it's your turn. Has modern football lost its soul, or is this the greatest era the sport has ever seen? Comment below and tell us where you stand. And if you love football debates, documentaries, tactics, and legendary stories, subscribe to EB Sport News. Because football isn't just a game, it's a conversation.